You don't have the numbers in for you guys?
Oh. You know, I forgot that last stick.
No Hunter. I'm all done.
Test, test, mic check, test, test.
Young lady. Hi, how are you? You got both lineups? I do. Coach will sign off on them? They have not. Okay, I'll grab it real quick.
Our starters are Jacobson, Nozil, Stokes, Braden, and Hickman.
Welcome to Mission Prep Basketball on PSNtv. I'm Brian Stanley, joining you for tonight's broadcast of Mountain League action between your Mission Prep Royals and the visiting Arroyo Grande Eagles. And this matchup is a tough one for the Mission Prep Royals on a 9-game skid coming into tonight's action. I was talking to Coach Harris before I came on the air, asking him, how does he feel? What is his mentality right now with this squad and what he needs to happen? And he says there's a sense of urgency, a sense of discipline, and a sense of being prepared that needs to happen with this squad in order to get the victory tonight. and I agree with him 100%. And it all falls into his lap, and he understands that this is the longest skid of Coach Harris's career here at Mission College Prep, and he looks to right the ship tonight against the visiting Arroyo Grande Eagles. The Eagles come in tonight at 16-5, at 1-0 in the Mountain League, picking up a win on Tuesday night over the San Luis Obispo Tigers, 60-35. And they're coached, the Arroyo Grande Eagles are coached by head coach Ryan Glanville, long tenured, longer than Max Preps has been around. That's how long Ryan Glanville has been the coach at Arroyo Grande. Their team colors are blue and gold. His assistant coach are Dylan Schwab and Jimmy Dinnerline. They average 62 points a game while giving up 49 points a game. They come in with an 8-game winning streak. They are 6-1 at home, 2-0 on the road, and 12-4 in tournament play. They are 5-0 in their last 5 games, 9-1 in their last 10. 8 games is their longest winning streak of the season. Their longest losing streak is 2 games. They picked up the Atascadero Christmas Classic win, tournament win that is, and their 2023 accolades include the CIF Central Section Division II Championship, finishing 3rd in the Mountain League. Head-to-head, Mission Prep leads the series 11-9 since 2010, and in the last 5, Mission Prep is 3-2 with a 2-game winning streak over the Eagles. Mission Prep has held an 8-game winning streak in this series, while the Eagles have held a 7-game winning streak. This season so far, they have played no common opponents. And we get ready to go to the national anthem and the prayer. So we'll be right back here on PSN TV. I'm Brian Stanley, and coming up next is our opening tip and our starting lineups here from Cowitz Cor.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium Boar's Head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to Mission Prep Basketball on PSN TV, presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Our visiting Arroyo Grande Eagles getting ready to step on the court for tonight's action, and we will present the starting lineups for you currently coming up. And it's time for our starting lineups. The Arroyo Grande Eagles come in tonight 16-5, 1-0 in the Mountain League. coached by head coach Ryan Glanville. And coming out first is Aiden Bland, the 23, wearing number 23, the forward, standing 6'2". Number 5, Zach Soriano, senior guard, standing 5'11". Standing 5'10", senior guard Gavin Beck. Number 11, senior guard, standing 5'11", George Keskinoff. And 5'11", senior guard Nicholas Simmons, going by Nick tonight, wearing number 13. And it's time for your Mission Prep Royals. Royals come in tonight on a tough 9-game skid, looking to change things up. Being greeted on the court by Roman Benedetti. And kicking things off is the senior captain, Luke Jacobson, standing 6'7", 13.1 points a game. And up next, junior guard Kyson Hickman, 6'2", into the lineup, more of a forward. And Braden Mott, the show runner, 6' junior guard, coming into the game in the starting lineup. And Jaden Ozil, he's the shooter, 12.6 points a game, junior guard, standing 6 foot. And Stokes Whalen had 3 3-pointers on Tuesday for a career high 9 points here at Mission College Prep, averaging 3.6 points a game. Into the starting lineup is Stokes Whalen, junior guard. And it's time for your Mission Prep Royals to go and try to clip the wings of these Eagles, pick up the victory. Junior varsity did it earlier. Now it's time for the varsity to get it done here on PSN TV. We appreciate you being with us tonight. Tell a friend, tell a family member, we are live from Cowitz Cor, downtown San Luis Obispo, a block from the Mission. And we're getting under action, the hottest action here on the Central Coast. In the center circle is Jacobson. And Jacobson takes it to Wallen over the head of Bland. Nozil driving in from the corner, kicks it, looks to kick it up top, now does to Mott. Mott driving in on Marin.
And 1. Up. 22 to Nick. 22. Tight. Hey, 22.
Got an adjustment in my starters here. Gavin Marin into the starting lineup over Gavin Beck. That's a change for the Eagles. Simmons up top to Bland, back to Simmons in the corner. Guarded by Wallen. Pass through the hands of Kashkina. Straight away 3-pointer. Good for Zach Soriano. The first points of the night go to the Eagles. 3-0 our score. Just 1:05 gone in the first quarter. Jacobson to Nozil. Left wing up top to Kyson Hickman. Back to Nozil, pushing back. Ball knocked loose. Mott recovers, back to Nozil, left wing. Nozil pushes in, finds the double team, pushed back out. Now to Mott, 8 on the shot clock. Inside pass on the back door, and good for Nozil. And Nozil on the board. Nozil gets the assist from Braden Mott. 3-2 our score, 6:22 on the clock. We're in the first frame. Mountain League action. Mission Prep versus Arroyo Grande. Three-pointer, no good for George Keshkinoff. From the corner, driving baseline. Shot no good, rebounded by Nozil. Pushed to the right wing, into the corner to Wallen. Baseline drive, ball comes loose. And it's going to be Eagles ball. Eagles wearing their road blues with white numbers and letters plus trim. Mission Prep wearing their home whites with gold letters and numbers, gold trim, plus the blue outline. Simmons, guarded by Wallen, trying to drive in, meets up with Hickman. Up top to Bland. Bland getting tied up with Wallen, kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons three-pointer, finds the bottom of the net with the swish. That's 2 3-pointers for the Eagles early on in this contest. Left wing gets a screen from Jacobson, moving it around now. Pass inside, stolen by Bland. Bland to Soriano. Into the corner. And Marin, no good, rebounded by Bland. Gavin Marin to Soriano, to Keshkinoff, and George Keshkinoff. And that is 3 threes, 9-2 is our score. 4:55 on the board. We're going to take a break. Mission Prep basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai, San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Following three-pointers by Soriano, Simmons, and Keshkinoff, the Eagles lead 9-2 over Mission Prep. The inbounds to Mott, bringing it across the center logo. Hands off to Jacobson. Jacobs pass knocked loose, recovered by Nozil. Nozil gets a screen from Hickman. Nozil pushes back, ball knocked loose, and recovered by Keshkinoff as Simmons knocks it loose. The steal for the Eagles. Bland driving in on Jacobson, and the steal for Nozil. Nozil stepping out of bounds on the return. And back to the Eagles the ball goes. Checking in for the first time tonight is going to be Ethan Orozco. Eagles take the inbound. Soriano to Bland. To his left. Now into the corner. Keshkinoff three-pointer, no good. Chased down by Orozco. Orozco keeps it as he attempts to pass it to Mott. Finds Wallen underneath. Wallen double teamed, able to escape. Into the corner, brings it back out and clears it to Mott. Mott to Jacobson on the right side. And the ball knocked loose, out of bounds off of Jacobson. And back to Arroyo Grande, checking in for the first time, Marco Chavez. Keshkinoff through the hands of Soriano to Simmons. To Marin, back to Simmons. Inside to Bland, pushing back on Chavez. Reverse layup in the paint. And Aiden Bland scores. 11-2 is the run for Arroyo Grande with 5 minutes approaching gone in the first quarter. Pass inside to Jacobson. Nice layup through the paint. And Jacobson breaks the plate open on the bucket to get the Royals another point, another 2 points on the board. And Zach Soriano takes it to the rim. 13-4 is our score. We lost connection. Give us 1 second. Video input connection lost. Checking in, Brody Miller for Stokes. I got to go fix a video connection. Be right back.
This side, Brody! Take it, Boog! Take it!
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey, exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
We apologize for technical difficulties. We got it back on the air and fixed. We got it going again. I'm Brian Stanley, joining you. PSNtv is presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai, San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. First quarter scores break down like this. George Keshkanov for Arroyo Grande 6, Jack Zoriano 5, Nick Simmons 3, Aiden Bland 2, and Caleb Clark 1 for Mission Prep off the bench. Ethan Orozco 5, Luke Jacobson 2, and Jaden Oziel 2 for 9. 17-9 is our score starting the second quarter. Arroyo Grande starts with the ball wearing their road blues with white trim. And a travel called on Soriano on the court to start the second quarter for Mission Prep is going to be Miller, Mott, Noziel, Jacobson, and Orozco. On the court for Arroyo Grande is going to be Simmons, Bland, Keshkanov, Soriano, and Clark. And Orozco in the paint, trying to put it off the window, does not. Rebounded by Caleb Clark. And back with Arroyo Grande we go, 17-9 is our score, Getting things a little mixed up here as I regain my marbles. Rebounded by Noziel across the center stripe with a spin. Ball knocked loose by Soriano and goes right to the paint and puts it in. Soriano with 7. 10-point lead for the Eagles with 7 minutes to remain in the half. And I'll bring the score back on. Thank you for that input there. Thank you, C. Lopez. There's always something I miss in a broadcast. One-man band. But we're working through it. Orozco, right side, Mott. 3 on the shot clock. He has to get this off. Bounce pass, too late, out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds before the shot clock expires. Either way, it's a violation of some kind. And a turnover to Arroyo Grande. 19-9 is our score. 6:31 in the half. Some minor technical issues we worked through, but we'll keep trucking. Simmons into the corner. Caleb Clark. Soriano up top to Clark. Right side to Simmons, into the paint, up top, Bland, straightaway three-pointer, off the window. And Aiden Bland with his three-pointer. That is the 5th 3 of the night for Arroyo Grande. 22-9 is our score here from Cowitz Court, downtown San Luis Obispo. Brody Miller, pass out to Orozco, and Orozco dropping it in. Ethan Orozco now with 8 in the books. 22-12. And the charge issued to Aiden Bland. Aiden Quarter checking in for the first time tonight. As Noziel takes a breather. Miller back to Mott. Mott up top. Mott guarded closely by Marin. Orozco into the corner. Fires it home. Orozco with 11. And Orozco matching his career high 11 here at Mission College Prep. Setting that against Lompoc. And the bucket good underneath for Arroyo Grande.
Get it.
24-15 is our score. 9-point lead.
Double!
Hayden Quarter called for the foul. His first. 30-second timeout taken by Arroyo Grande. We'll be right back.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are Farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Tonight's second quarter action is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. From your car buying experience and your financing to your routine maintenance visits and your genuine auto accessory purchases, we're here to support you in your car ownership experience. Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Pass into the front court. Three-pointer, Keshkinoff, no good. Rebounded by Clark. Climbing that ladder, no good. Rebounded and snatching it from the heavens is the Brody Miller man. And passed across court to Jacobson. And Jacobson laying it in. 4 points for Jacobson tonight. Baseline drive into the paint to Clark, and the whistle. The bucket counts. Foul against Orozco. Ethan Orozco with his second team foul. At the line to shoot one. The and one is Caleb Clark. And he delivers his second delivery. Good at the line of three. 2 for 3 at the line is Clark. 27-17 is the score. Mission Prep fighting hard to crack open for a win. Quarter. Passes up to Jacobson. Ball knocked loose by Soriano. And chasing it down is Miller. And Soriano lays it up from the left. And Soriano with 9 points. Timeout, Mission Prep taking a full timeout, and we'll be right back with it.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Mission Prep Basketball presented by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. Serving San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage to protect their property and belongings. The Jennifer White Agency is looking forward to being your trusted insurance team. Give Jennifer White a call, 805-548-8530, to get the best coverage from a trusted team. 29-17 coming out of the Mission Prep full timeout. 3 minutes approaching left in the contest, or in the first half, not in the contest. Plenty of time left in this contest. And the turnover to the Eagles and to the rim is Gavin Marin. And the foul collected by Marin. Handed out to Braden Mott. First foul to Mott. Appreciate our loyal fans being with us tonight. Third team foul, Mott with his first. And Marin makes one. Checking out is Brody Miller. Checking in is Champ Morrissey. Marin makes the trip for successful, claiming both at the charity strike. 31-17. Across the center stripe is Mott to Wallen. Back to Mott to Wallen. Morrissey to Wallen. And the pass back to Morrissey off target. Morrissey wasn't anticipating the pass back. And it sails right past him. Morrissey on the right side, guarding Simmons. Trades places with Mott. Into the corner is Morin. Morin misses. Rebounded by Wallen. To Mott. Into the corner to Orozco. Orozco pushes the baseline out to Wallen to Mott. Left side to Jacobson into the corner now to Wallen on the left side that is. And Wallen drives into the paint and throws up the bucket. And Stokes Wallen with his first points of the night, 31-19. 12-point lead for Arroyo Grande here. 150 remains. The Mission Prep bench coming alive with a defensive chant. Need to get the student section involved as well. 7 on the shot clock for Arroyo Grande. Simmons throws it up, no good. And saved, taken by Mission Prep. And Morrissey and Mott exchanging passes to LJ in the corner. Three-pointer pulled up. That one doesn't sink through. Too much English on that shot for the drop. Simmons between the circles, guarded by Orozco. To his right Marin, pushing in on Wallen. Lays it up with the right hand, floats over the bucket. Can't get it to slip through. Rebounded by Mission Prep. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Orozco, three-pointer, no good. Knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. Last touch by Aiden Bland. And Caleb Clark checking in for Bland. And Chavez checking in for Morrissey. And the turnover to Soriano, and his shot missed. Rebounded by Chavez. And 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Mott receives the pass from Jacobson. Coach issuing finals instructions. 15 seconds. Braden with the ball. Off the shoe. And chased down by Marin. And with 8.2 seconds, it's going to be Mission Prep ball. There's a 0.2 second difference between the big and little clock. So we could have a shot clock violation potentially to end the quarter. Inbounds to Nozil. Nozil quickly to the rim to Marco Chavez underneath. And Chavez gets the bucket. And that is the final bucket going into the locker room. Trailing by 10 is Mission Prep. Arroyo Grande 31-21 as we have 2 more quarters to play here at Mission College Prep.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to the Mission Prep Halftime Report, presented by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White serves San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage, protect their property and belongings. The Jennifer White Agency is looking forward to being your trusted insurance team. Give Jennifer White a call at 805-548-8530 to get the best coverage from a trusted team. And at the break, our score is 31-21. Arroyo Grande Eagles leading Mission Prep Royals by 10 in this contest. In the first quarter, the Eagles scored 17. In the second, they scored 14. They are led in scoring by Zach Soriano with 9. Adding 6 with 2 trays is George Keskanoff. And going down the list, Aiden Bland with 5. Caleb Clark with 4. Gavin Marin with 4. Nicholas Simmons with 3. A total of 31. On the other side of the ball, Mission Prep scored 9 in the first, 12 in the second. A total of 21. Leading scorer off the bench for Mission Prep is Ethan Orozco, hitting his career high for the second time this season, 11 points. We can see that change in the second half as he's come hot with 3 trays of his own tonight to answer the trays issued out by Arroyo Grande. Adding scoring for Mission Prep is going to be Luke Jacobson with 4. Marco Chavez with 2, Jaden Noziel with 2, and Stokes Wallen with 2. A total of 21. 3-pointers, Mission Prep has 3, all from Orozco. And Arroyo Grande, by my count, has 5. 2 from George Keshkanoff, 1 from Zach Soriano, Nicholas Simmons, and Aiden Bland. When we look at fouls for each team, Arroyo Grande finished the first half with a total of 2 fouls. 1 in the first quarter, 1 in the second quarter. Handed out to Gavin Marin and Aiden Bland. When we look at Mission Prep, a total of 4 fouls in the first half. 1 in the first quarter, 3 in the second. And those fouls handed out to Marco Chavez, Ethan Orozco, Braden Mott, and Hayden Quarter. And the Mission Prep Royals doing a decent job keeping pace with Arroyo Grande, but they're dealing with the 3-point shot and having to guard it. Doing a better job protecting in the paint, but going beyond the arc has been troublesome tonight with 5 3-pointers already from the Arroyo Grande Eagles. We got 5 minutes until the third quarter. We do appreciate you being with us tonight. Tonight's halftime report is presented by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White serves San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage to protect their property and belongings. The Jennifer White Agency is looking forward to being your trusted insurance team. Give Jennifer White a call, 805-548-8530, to get the best coverage from a trusted team. We appreciate you being with us tonight. And Mission Prep basketball rolls on into the third quarter in just moments here on PSN TV.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We start the third quarter with a shot from the corner from Orozco, no good. Orozco back with the ball. Three-pointer straight away off the back of the iron, ricochets out. Rebounded by the Eagles. Enjoying some popcorn at the break. Thanks to Natalie Orozco, official scorekeeper of the Mission Prep Royals. Missed shot, 31-21, still our score. 50 seconds gone in the third frame. Orozco missing again, but shooting with confidence. And that's the start to success here at Mission Prep. Moran missing, rebounded by Noziel. Noziel in the paint, top of the key, down low, right side. Hickman on the board. And the lead cut to 8. Mission Prep fighting back here. $1:30 gone, 6:28 on the clock. 31-23 our score. Rebounded by Hickman and knocked out of bounds. Going to be a Arroyo Grande ball.
Close out. Back pick, corner. Mid-line, Kais. Listen, help.
Bland driving in on Hickman. Swatted by Mott and fouled by Mott.
Mission Prep foul number 10, Braden Mott, his second, and the first team foul.
First team foul of the quarter. Mott's second foul of the contest. Aiden Bland at the line to shoot 2.
Braden, mid-line earlier, right? Great idea, earlier.
Bland missing the first.
Hey. Box.
Arroyo Grande going 4 for 5 in the first half. 0 for 2 in this half. 8-point lead, 31-23, 6:04 on the clock. Orozco and Noziel exchanging passes. And the shot no good by Jacobson. And the rebounded by Hickman, fouled underneath. Gavin Marin collects his second foul. Substitution, Caleb Clark checking in for Marin. So on the court right now for Mission Prep on the quick inbound from Noziel, no good. Noziel chasing down his own rebound. And out of bounds off of Noziel on the court for the Royals is Orozco, Noziel, Jacobson, Mott, and Hickman. On the court for Arroyo Grande is going to be Soriano, Keshkinoff, Bland, Clark, and Simmons. And Aiden Bland lays it up with the right hand from the right side, slipping through the bodies of Royals. Noziel picks up his dribble. Back to Noziel, up top. Guarded by Clark. Clark making contact. And Caleb Clark with his second foul against Arroyo Grande in the quarter. Most fouls in a quarter for Arroyo Grande so far in this contest. Orozco left wing to Mott up top, who drives inside down the left paint. Rebounded by Jacobson, and the foul on the hardwood. The foul called on Nick Simmons. And the third foul against the Eagles in the quarter. And we're 3 minutes gone. 4:56, third quarter, 33-23. Orozco looking for somebody. Nozil, left corner, working the baseline to the paint, dropping the bucket in through the net. And the foul against Zach Soriano. Nozil now with 4 going to the line. First trip to the line for Mission Prep tonight. And with the luck of the bounce, it is good for Nozil for 5. And the 3-point play cuts the lead to 7. Keshkinoff up top to Blaine. Move it around to the left side to Simmons. Simmons 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Mott. Mott to Nozil. Nozil, right wing. And Nozil right to the rim. Rebounded by Simmons. And contact by the Royals creates a foul. And the foul called on Hickman.
Mission Prep foul, number 25, Tyson Hickman,
His first for Hickman and the second team foul of the quarter.
Go that way. Go corner. Move.
33-26, 3:48. We're over halfway gone in the third quarter. Mott up top to his left. Chest high pass to Orozco, to Jacobson, to Mott, picks up the rock. Pass in the corner on the left side to Orozco. Inside to Hickman, working the position. Hickman with 4. The lead cut to 5. 3:18. Coach yelling out talk. That'd be Coach Harris.
Get around here. Midland.
3 minutes to go in the quarter. Keshkinoff to Simmons. Back to Keshkinoff. Pulls up for a 3-pointer. No good. And that's a shot clock violation for Arroyo Grande. 2:51 on the clock. 33-28. We're on a 7-2 run for Mission Prep here in the quarter. Nozil driving the left side of the key and gets it to fall. And Nozil with 7. The lead has been cut to 3. From well over 10 down to 3. 2:13 on the clock. Mission Prep working hard here. A 9-2 run for Mission Prep here in the third quarter. A 9-2 run with about 6 minutes gone now. 3-pointer no good from the right side. Morin can't get it to go. Rebounded by Mission Prep, and this home crowd is starting to fire up. These Royals looking to get this one in the win column tonight. And Coach Harris excited. And Hickman delivers a clothesline. I think he needs to watch a little bit more WWE to deliver a proper. Hickman with his second, third team foul. And Chavez checking out. Hickman playing a solid quarter of basketball. Inbounds to Simmons. Three-pointer, Keshkinoff. George Keshkinoff trying to settle this crowd down with his third three-pointer. 6-point lead for Arroyo Grande. $1:15 remaining in the quarter. Driving into the paint. Dropping the basket. Collecting the foul. We'll see who it's against. The foul against George Keshkinoff, as Noziel now has 9 going to the line. For the and one. And the and one good for Noziel. Hits second and one. Back to 3. Marin to Simmons. All on the right side. And they call a jump ball underneath the basket. Arroyo Grande will maintain possession. Inbounds to Boyer. Keshkinoff 4 on the shot clock. 3, 2. Keshkinoff throws up a Hail Mary. It hits the rim and rebounded by the Eagles. Offensive possession. Shot clock has gone dark. And Keshkinoff dropping money. 3 points. The lead back to 6. 39-33. 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Royals have come to play tonight. Right side of the key. Noziel throws it up. Doesn't get it bound. Knocked away by Chavez. Three-pointer. And call on contact is Jacobson, but no whistle. And Jacobson goes to the bench with anger on his face, not getting the call. 39-33 is our score. We'll be right back. Mission Prep basketball continues.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey, exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and this game got tight, 39-33. Mission Prep scoring 12 in the third, holding the Eagles to 8. And Mission Prep basketball presented by California Fresh Market. Mike Sharp showing us his pipes. California Fresh Market offers the ultimate variety of USD prime and premium beef. And their meat and seafood department is unmatched. Check them out. Proud presenting sponsors of Mission Prep basketball, California Fresh Market. Mission Prep with the ball to start the fourth quarter. On the court for the Royals to start the quarter. Noziel, Roscoe, and Noziel throws it up. Chavez on the floor. Looks like he was held, but no whistle. We'll get back to the lineup for the Royals. On the court for the Eagles is going to be Simmons, Boyer, Bland, Keshkinoff, And Soriano, let me repeat that. Foul on Orozco.
Royal foul on number 5, Ethan Roscoe. His second and first team fouls. Number 13, Nick Simmons at the line for the Eagles. 2 shots.
Nick Simmons at the line, making the first. Simmons with 4, the lead up to 7. 7:06 on the clock. Second shot up and good. Ball comes loose. That's why we don't bounce balls during a basketball game. Orozco inside to Chavez. Chavez throws it up. Fouled in the process. And claiming the foul, very rarely do we see that, is Jack Boyer. Jack throwing his hand up immediately saying, I did that. And Chavez at the line. Chavez making the first. 41-34, Chavez making the second. Mission Prep 4 for 4 at the line tonight. A perfect trip so far to the charity strike. 6:44 on the clock. Orozco into the corner. Boyer, three-pointer, bounces right back out. And collected by Chavez after the ball hit the hardwood. Nozil guarded by Bland. Into the paint at the free throw line. Pulls up, jumper from the free throw line. And Nozil with 12, the leading scorer for Mission Prep. Matching leading scorer in this game with George Kechkinoff. Three-pointer, no good for Nick Simmons. And Jacobson pulls the board for the Royals. Nozil crossover dribble, trying to get past Soriano. And the whistle. And the dislike
Eagle foul number 5.
of the call. Looked like a dislike on Coach Harris's face, but the call goes in favor of the Royals. Zach Soriano called for the foul. Second personal, second team. And we have a foul, a timeout on the court. Full timeout, so we're going to join them in the timeout. Mission Prep basketball continues. Presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai Slow, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
California Fresh Market is your headquarters for all your game day party needs. Pick up your game day appetizers from the famous Wing Bar. California Fresh Market, a proud presenting sponsor of Mission Prep Basketball. Mission Prep Basketball is presented by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. When you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, you can count on Hyundai Slow. Hyundai Slow works to make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable with one of the area's best selection of new and used vehicles. Stop by the showroom, 1407 Auto Parkway, to see why Hyundai San Luis Obispo is your trusted dealer on the Central Coast. As we begin get underway here in the fourth quarter, remaining action, 5:50 on the clock, 41-37 is our score. A 4-point lead for the Eagles. Pulled up jumper by Nozil, no good. And the Eagles moving fast, trying to take flight here late to capture this win, but the Royals trying to keep them grounded, clipping those wings. Slowly but surely, not allowing the Eagles to get away with this one. Spinning in is Simmons, kicks it to the corner. Soriano, three-pointer, off target. Chavez pulls the board for Mission College Prep. And a Mott with a jumper, no good for the three-pointer. And rebounded out of bounds. It's going to be Arroyo Grande ball. Hickman checks back into the game. Chavez checking out.
Guys, get that, LJ. Find one.
Into the hands of Simmons. Down low into the low post to Bland. And Bland lays it in with the finger roll. And Aiden Bland now with 9. 43-37. Nozil dropping it in. Nozil now the leading scorer in this contest with 14. 4:25 on the game clock. Timeout at 4:24. Coach Ryan Glanville wants to talk this one over. We'll be right back.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. Jennifer White serves San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage, protect their property and belongings. Give her a call, 805-548-8530. And now coming out of the timeout, 4:24. 4-point lead for Arroyo Grande, 43-39. Eagles with the ball. Through the hands of Morin to Simmons to Soriano on the right side up top. Bland, 8 on the shot clock. Simmons trying to get past LJ, kicks it out to Morin. 2-1, the shot hits off the backboard, no good. And out of bounds, it's going to be a foul on Aiden Bland, Mission Prep ball. Second and third team foul. Caleb Clark checks in. Boogs from the left elbow. 16 for Nozil. 2-point lead now. The lead has been cut drastically down just to 2. Mission Prep fighting to stay in this one. The student section needs to get alive. The fans in the building need to show their energy. If you're at home, stand up and cheer. (43-41). Let's give these Mission Prep Royals some energy. 3:16 on the clock on the inbounds. Jump shot, no good for Keshkinov. Nozil looking to tie this one up. 3-pointer, Orozco looking for the lead, no good. Off the hands of Jaden Nozil. 3 minutes to go. 43-41. And this one's turned into a nail biter really fast. Good thing I have a manicure tomorrow, because my nails are going to need it after this one. Morin, top of the key. Jumper, no good. Knocked away. Recovered by Keshkinov. Simmons on the right side, guarded by Mott. Keshkinov up top to Simmons. Keshkinov to Morin. Excuse me, that was Simmons to Morin. to Bland, back to Simmons. Simmons circled back around. Timeout taken by Glanville. He needs to think this one over. 2:26 remaining. Mission Prep basketball rolls on. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
Mission Prep basketball on PSNtv is presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. $226. I'm so excited here. 43-41, 2-point lead for the Eagles. Eagles with the inbounds. 16 on their shot clock. Morin guarded by Jacobson to Simmons to Keshkinoff. Three-pointer rims out. Rebounded by Clark. And we have a whistle and a foul called underneath the basket. Foul called on Braden Mott, his third. Second team foul for the Royals in the quarter. 2:16. Inbounds baseline right side. Right side of the hoop, up top. Fresh 35 for the Eagles. Keshkinoff to Moran on the left side, guarded by Jacobson. Back to Simmons. And Hickman's going to take this one. That's a foul on Hickman for the whole third and 3. Being third personal, third team foul, 43-41, 2:05. Fresh 35 once again with the foul. Nozil trying to create the steal. Recovered by Keshkinoff in the backcourt. Back to Simmons. Ball stays with the Eagles. 20 on the shot clock, 150 on the game clock. In the corner to Clark. Left side on the wing. No good for Keshkinoff. And off the fingertip of Jacobson. They're going to give the ball back to the Eagles for 141-35 on the game, on the shot clock for Arroyo Grande. Inbounds to Morin, right side. Passes to Bland on the left. And we got called for a moving screen by Gavin Morin. Third personal, 4th team foul. And that puts Arroyo Grande in danger, as Nozil needs to tie his shoe. He'll play right out of his shoe. The student section starting to get fired up. Timeout or Mission Prep. And a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Harris. We'll be right back. Mission Prep basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Mission Prep basketball is presented by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, you can count on Hyundai San Luis Obispo to make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Check out the showroom, 1407 Auto Parkway, Hyundai San Luis Obispo. 129 Noziel takes the pass from Mott to the rim. No good. Pulls his own board. 1-on-3. Where is the foul call? Noziel getting mugged underneath. And we're going the other way with the Eagles. Three-pointer by Keshkanov is money. And that is Keshkanov's 5th three-pointer of the night. A 5-point lead for the Eagles. And Noziel looking to answer back and drops it in. Back to 2. Noziel with 19 in the contest. (44-46), 2-point lead for Mission Prep, or for Arroyo Grande. 40 seconds remain. The student section for Mission Prep on their feet. The chant, defense. Pass into the corner, three-pointer. Good for Keshkanov. His 6th three-pointer, 18 for Keshkanov. 5-point lead. A full timeout called by Mission Prep. And we're going to join them in this full timeout. We'll be right back.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
Girl is poison. Okay, I should stop singing now. But we got Belle Biv DeVoe, BBB, BBD, 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 Belle Biv DeVoe. That Girl is Poison playing in the background. One of my favorite songs from the 80s. Inbounds to Jacobson. 17 on the shot game clock. Mott looking for Jacobson. And that pass out of bounds off of Jacobson's fingertips. It's going to be a Arroyo Grande ball. Substitution. Hickman coming out. Brody Miller coming in. And a full timeout taken by the Arroyo Grande Eagles. And we're going to join them. We'll be right back.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
.12 seconds remaining in the contest. Arroyo Grande's ball. And the inbounds to Keshkanov. Fouled by Orozco.
Royal foul number 5, Ethan Orozco, his third and 14th foul.
Fourth team foul. Mr. Prep has a couple fouls to give. Inbounds. This time to Simmons. Brody Miller called for the foul this time.
Number Number 32, Brody Miller, his first.
And that sends Simmons to the line. Caleb Clark checking in.
Number 13, Nick Simmons at the line for Arroyo Grande. 2 shots.
The lead increases to 6 with that shot by Simmons. And a full timeout taken by Arroyo Grande. And we'll be right back.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Uptown Funk in downtown San Luis Obispo. The second of 2. Missed by Simmons. And 6 seconds in the ball game. Macho Roscoe, 3-pointer off target. And that is our ball game. Final 50-44. One great fight for your Mission Prep Royals, but they could not escape the loss this time. Coming up, we'll have head coach Terrence Harris joining us in the postgame show. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. Give me 1 minute, make sure my book is correct. I'll be right back with you. I'll bury you from the commercials, but stay with us. I'll have your final scores. Welcome back. Coming up, we'll have Coach with us. Let's go to the Brian Cam. I like the Brian Cam. Hey, Brian Cam. Thank you for joining us. Let's go with our post-game rope. And our final score, 50-44. Leading scorer in this contest is Jaden Ozil with 19 points, 3 points shy of his season high. And if we look at it, 3 points shy of his season high, 6 points shy of his career high, 25. But we did have somebody match their career high for the Mission Prep Royals, and that's Ethan Orozco with 11, matching his career high set back in the win over the Lompoc Braves on December 5th. But coming up in just moments is going to be head coach Terrence Harris. Let's break down the scoring for the Arroyo Grande Eagles first. Leading the way is George Keshkinoff with 18 points, adding 9 is Zach Soriano, adding 9, Aiden Bland, Nick Simmons with 6, Gavin Marin with 4, and Caleb Clark with 4. On Mission Prep's side of the ball, Jaden Ozil with 19, Ethan Orozco with 11, Luke Jacobson with 4, Marco Chavez with 4, Kyson Hickman with 4, and Stokes Wallen with 2. And as I just check my stats here to double check to make sure we haven't had anything, Kyson Hickman matching his career high setback against Weston Ranch. And here comes Coach Harris joining us for the post-game show. And we'll adjust the mixer here, bring Coach in as I slide over. I feel like we're dancing here every time I slide over, you know, like we're doing a duet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Coach, this one comes with a range of emotions. You were down, you were competitive in the first couple minutes, and you got down by a good chunk, and then you guys fought back, and then you just couldn't seal the deal at the very end. Talk about those range of emotions through this game.
Yeah, we've been talking about staying focused on what's in front of us. I thought we got a little sideways mentally, emotionally for a few minutes there, especially in the second quarter. Love you, Sharp. And they kept battling, though. I thought Ethan Orozco gave us a little life. And after he hit a couple shots and gave us a little life, started to string a couple together. I thought we played really good defensively for about 75, 80% of the game. I thought there were little lapses, mostly on the rebounds. But we were dialed in defensively and held those guys, I don't know, 50 points. And really it was a couple of late three-pointers that changed the game. We didn't rebound with 3.5 minutes left to go. I think we gave up 3 or 4 possessions in a row on rebounding. We're right there, man.
Coach, I know you're emotional right now. I want to say there's a win in this because if you look at the numbers, I'm a numbers guy. And I know you're a play guy. You go with what's on the court. I look at numbers. And they average 62 points a game.
Yeah.
Your squad averages giving up 65 points a game.
Yeah.
You
held them to 50.
And you held them to 50.
Yeah.
So on average, that's an average of, we'll say, 13 points that between the two that you should have given up that you didn't. So you've cut the back drastically, Coach.
We were tied in on the
win.
defensive end. You know,
yes.
I felt like it was the best defensively that we've played 2 games in a row, even though St. Joe put up some big numbers.
Correct.
And half-court defense, we found something today. In half-court defense, we found something. So it's frustrating to not get a win. But we're getting to the right space. We're getting to the right space, and now we got to break through that glass, man. That's it. We got to see it. And I just know that once we see it, it'll be a different story for our squad.
Coach, I'm going to let you go because I know it's an emotional night for you.
I'm a competitor. These guys are competitors. We're trying to break through, man. These guys have been battling through a lot. and just trying to get over that hump.
I feel it, Coach. I'm with you. I'm right here with you in the trenches. So it's a team effort, Coach. I'm going to give this to you like that because it's a team effort. We're here. I'm here with you in the trenches. So don't give up because we're gonna be here till the end.
Giving up is what we won't do.
No, exactly. Don't give up.
Absolutely
But that's what
not.
I want to say.
Absolutely not.
Keep
Yeah,
fighting.
thanks, B.
We'll be here. That our final score here, Coach, as we let you go is 50-44. Mission Prep falls to 3-13. Arroyo Grande improves to 17-5, 2-0 in the Mountain League. Mission Prep 0-2 in the Mountain League. Coming up next for Mission Prep on Tuesday the 16th, we travel across town the first round of the Slowtown Showdown as we face the San Luis Obispo Tigers on Tuesday from San Luis Obispo High School. And the Arroyo Grande Eagles will host the San Ynez Pirates on Tuesday at Arroyo Grande. So we'll be there at San Luis Obispo on Tuesday. PSNtv. I'm Brian Stanley for Kevin Hitchin, Darnell Harris, Terrence Harris. We'll be back. Thank you.